Hey YouTubers, a quick update on the layout. I'm able to get the backdrop back up and not bad. I took them off the old layout, just wetting them and carefully peeling them off and glued them back on. This time I used this permanent glue stick. It's a little tackier and a bit harder to work with, so tricky. Because if you get it on there, you can't really manipulate it well, so without ripping things. A couple of things tore here and there, but you can't tell. Or if I scrape the color, I just mix and match paints. Like here, I added some trees to cover a little error there. But if you remember the layout in its old location in the garage, that's pretty much exactly where everything was. I took a lot of photographs, so I knew exactly how this puzzle went back together. I'm gonna add details here. I added a rusty gutter. I'll finish rusting that up. And I've got the overpass back. I've got the mirror back. And I've got some stuff to put on the backdrop underneath there. Extension of the building there. And some trees. And what else? So that was the hardest section right there. That industrial area. That's the city of Hartford in the background. And it includes the interior of the building there with sort of a machine shop or photographs of. And then we come around here, you can see what I've done. So when I pulled them off the old layout, I did it very carefully. I just wet them with a spray bottle. And then I took them off and I put them on wax paper and moved the wax paper here to the new house. And I've just kind of positioned everything where it goes based on the photographs. Those aren't glued. None of this is glued. And then this was the most recent, excuse me, this was the most recent backdrop scene. And if you remember, I had this board here. I might actually keep it because I like the way it does that forced perspective. I'll add a pole here, and then the corner's rounded so I can cut it. And then what I'll do is I'll cut, this is a very thin foam board. It's only like 1/8 of an inch. And I can cut the backing and then just sand it or file it so that it just transitions smoothly into the curved styrene, and you won't even notice it. I'll probably put some caulk and then paint it. So I think I'll use that, fit it in there. That'll save me some trouble. And then I just got to get some trees here for the backdrop. So yeah, this time around I'm trying to recycle and be frugal, because as you all know, it's not inexpensive to build a layout. And also this saved quite a bit of time. I mean, you got to be real careful with it. It's probably more time consuming than starting fresh, but it worked. This was kind of my experiment. I picked the hardest part first, and it's drying up now pretty well. No wrinkles or anything. So yeah, that kind of gives that yard a real industrial feel. And there you have it. We'll get, probably over the next week or two, we'll get the rest of those in position and glued, and all the backdrop will be done. And then I've got to work on the extension over here and finish that scene, extend the tracks. And what else? I need to finish the controls. So automating the, mostly the runarounds, this one, switches. That one's almost done. You can see a switch motor's hanging there. Gotta put it up, and then I'm gonna put another switch probably right here for that runaround. And I think that'll be it. Everything else has been automated either with poles or with turnout machines. Anything that's up close here to the facade or to the fascia, I just do those by hand. And they're all marked by these bollards, the ones that are hand thrown. So we're making progress. Have a good night. Cheers.